welcome back to Highlowluxxe, where luxury and style are attainable. We are doing summer trends to try today. I feel like we haven't done a fashion video in a while, so this should be fun. Basically, I've rounded up trends I think are easy to integrate into your existing wardrobe, are fun, but again, very wearable. So obviously you don't need all these trends. I'm all about having classic pieces that you can wear over and over again, get your cost per wear. But if you want to inject a little fun into your summer wardrobe, these are good items to choose from. So they're just my picks. You don't need them all, but I want to kind of round up a few favorites. This video is in partnership with Farfetch. Do I even need to say anything about Farfetch? There are some new people here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you my little Farfetch spiel. If you like designer items, luxury items, contemporary brands, Farfetch is kind of the place to go. They basically house boutiques from all across the world, the globe. I get a lot of questions and DMs on Instagram around like, what is Farfetch? A lot of people have never heard of it. So it's almost just like a hub for small boutiques and like department stores too, all over the world. So you just go there and you can purchase, but it's actually coming from a specific store. So like some of my items, a lot of my items come from Browns in the UK, that's a department store, but sometimes they come from like small boutiques in Italy. Sometimes one of my pieces came from the US, like a boutique in Florida. I got a shirt that came from a boutique on Rodeo Drive. So they come from everywhere, which is basically why they have such a great selection, because there's so many different stores to choose from to find the item that you need. So anytime something is like hard to find, usually Farfetch will have it. But I've never talked about their rewards program. So there's different tiers that kind of like unlock different things that you can get. But one of the pieces I got was only a part of the rewards program. Like they have, let me just break it down. So they have bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Oh, and then private client status, basically. So for each tier, you get different things. You can get free shipping, you get like certain gifts every few months, and then certain discounts for certain things. And then because I shop there a lot, I'm a private client. That means they get a lot of my money, basically. But it's like a recurring yearly thing. So it's not like you have to spend a lot of money at one time, but it accumulates each year. So I'll show you the thing that I got that was only available to private clients, and it's so cool. You get personal styling, fashion concierge. So if you shop on Farfetch, make sure you always put your info in. I have the app, I know. But make sure you always put your info in so that you can be accumulating kind of like your rewards and your points so that you can move up those tiers. So just wanted to share that because I've never had before. But let's get into the pieces. Oh, of course, I have a discount code for Farfetch. It will be right here. It will also be linked below, so you can save with my discount code if you're interested in shopping any of the items I show. So let's get into the first trend to try this summer. Okay, first trend to try for the summer is a statement belt. It's probably, I think, the easiest to integrate into your wardrobe. You can get them at every price point. I'm gonna show you my current favorite, which I of course got at Farfetch, and this was a part of the rewards program. Because I'm a private client, they have certain designers that only you can shop and like that are only available and will show up on your feed, and this was one of them. It's the Loewe Obi belt with these like little hole cutouts. I'll pop up pictures. You'll see me trying it on. But statement belts, they just do so much for an outfit. Again, you can wear something super simple and they will elevate your look. I have this belt in black as well without the cutouts. I also have, you've probably seen that Valentino belt. I think I shared that in a haul. That is reversible, so you have black on one side, tan on another side. But again, you can get this at all price points. These are great for like elevating dresses, cinching in your waist, giving you more of an hourglass figure if that's what you're into. And then you can get like different colors. I'm a neutral person, so all of mine are tan and black. But they also have, like I've seen the Valentino belt in like pink on one side and purple on another side. And basically you just need to get what goes with your existing wardrobe. So if you have a super colorful wardrobe, get a fun pop of color that will be easy to mix and match. Because the great thing is that, especially if you invest in a belt, like you can wear it so much. Like sorry to put that down, but I wanted the Loewe belt for so long. I think I had it on my luxury wish list for probably 2 years. And I was just like, I'm not really a belt person. I barely wear belts. Like, is it really gonna be worth it? The cost per wear, since I've had, I think I got the black one in January and I got that one last month. I could wear one of them at least once a week. And the same thing with my Valentino belt. I wanted that since it came out, but again, I was just like, I just don't know if I'm gonna wear it enough. So much cost per wear, like it's amazing. So that's why it's my #1 trend to try, and then just make you look like you tried and you really didn't. So you should be seeing like different examples. I'm gonna pop up examples of myself in these trends and just any other inspo pics I find to like really help you think through if these trends will work for you. But moving on, the next trend is whimsical prints. Now I picked this one because one, it's fun and it's a good way to again get some interesting color and dimension into your wardrobe, but also it will take you away from like florals. I feel like that's the like staple print in the summer and like in the spring summer. If you want to do something besides a solid color, really the only options are like a stripe or a floral. So the whimsical print is basically just something that doesn't really have any rhyme or reason. It can be like something graphic. I have this. You guys know I love marine sare. So I have this super cool print. This is like a knit, so it's very different than the other things that I have. Of course, I got this from Farfetch, and I'm pretty sure this is on sale now. I got it when it was not on sale, but it's on sale now. And it's just it's like a t-shirt, but it's very much a knit. It has weight. It feels so good. And I just love the print. This is a very whimsical print. You don't really know. It's basically just like little dots and then this little symbol a bunch of times in different sizes, and then with different color variations. So, but it's so easy to wear, but it also is a statement piece. I can put this on with like some black trousers, some black little shorts, some white denim, some cutoffs. I can kind of dress it up, dress it down, and it just looks cool. So that's what I like about the whimsical print. I think it's just a little cooler. My style can sometimes lean a little more edgy, and I feel like this works well with that. Florals sometimes are just a little too girly for me. And when I want something a little edgier, I think the whimsical print is a good option. I got this in a size, I feel like I got a large. Yeah, I got a large because at the time that was all that was available, and I have mediums in those other shirts, and you guys know they're like skin tight, but this is a little loose on me, which is fine. You know, I'd rather have it big than small. But I would say you can get your true size, and then you can do like cool colors, and it's just a little more edgier. So if that's your style, you'll probably like this trend. Okay, next trend to try are sets. I wrote a blog post on this, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about it in other videos, but this is probably my favorite. I don't know, besides belts. Okay, it's one of my favorites. I have 3 options to show you that are all very different, and again, you can do something more classic, you can do something more edgy, something more sporty, but a set, the whole outfit is there. You don't have to do any work. It's just the best. So the first one is this orange set from H&M. I'm pretty sure I showed this in a what I wore in the week. It's just like a pair of like Bermuda shorts and then like a silky top, and I tuck it in, I pair it with my wide belt. I love that outfit so much. Like, it's so cute. It reads so much more expensive than it is. Absolutely adore this. This is from H&M if I didn't say that, but again, it does all the work for me. I didn't have to think about what to wear with what. This was the whole thing. The next one I also talked about before is this little set. Me and Akita wore it for a Good Girlfriends chat, I'm pretty sure. This is from the brand L&M. It's like a smaller business. And it's just a pair of shorts and like a little cardigan top. Again, so easy to wear, so cute. This is super casual. I'll pop up a picture when I wore it last. But it's so cute. It's easy to wear. I love the print. It kind of gives it like a designer feel. And this is very affordable. So love this. And then lastly, this is on my luxury wish list, is this Fendi set that I wanted forever. I mean, it's kind of, it doesn't say pajamas, but that's kind of like what it feels like. But on Farfetch, that's where I got it from, it just says trousers and top. And it's just this silk little button up top and then wide leg trouser pants. You can dress this up or sit down. You can also separate all of these pieces and wear them with other things, which I also love. And again, it just does all of the work for you. You should also see me like styling up each piece, or I'll pop in like pictures, but I cannot recommend sets enough. Just go to like your favorite website, wherever you love to shop, and just go through and look at sets. Literally just type in sets, pairs, sets, and see what they have. I love a shorts option right now, obviously because we're going into summer, but also a lightweight pant can be really nice too. Okay, Next up, ooh, something I'm loving. Something I'm loving is open back. That is very much in right now, like just like your whole back out, part of your bag, straps across the bag. I have two options. I'll put up, I think I showed this in a reel, this little white Zara dress, and it has these cutouts. It's stunning. I cannot wait to go on a vacation. It's not quite warm enough for me to just like wear this around right now, but it's perfect, like vacay mode look, the open back. I'm not somebody who's like totally loves my back. It's not like muscular or anything like that. Sometimes I have rolls, sometimes I don't. But I feel like it's just all about finding the right cut for your back and like what you're comfortable with. I prefer something that's like a little higher up, still shows the back, but more like the top of the back, not like my lower back. And then I have this little jumpsuit, play suit, that's like completely open in the back. There's a zip right here. But this is by Zimmerman, and I love it. It's like a linen. It's so classic. It makes me feel very like polished and chic when I wear this. It has pockets. The shorts are pretty long, and then like the halter neck, and then the open back. It's gives me very 90s vibes, which, you know, I absolutely love. But yes, open back. It's something that can just give you a little more sex appeal than a regular outfit, but also without being overtly sexy. Like, it's different than showing cleavage, because it's like boobs. Yes, we get it. That's sexy. But showing your back, making sure it's like all oiled up and glistening, it's just like an understated sex appeal that I'm really into. So open back, a trend to try. I would just try to find this in store if you can, or make sure you feel comfortable like doing returns until you find the right thing, because it's really just about finding the right cut for your back that you're comfortable with. Like this white one, it cuts pretty low, but it has all of those straps, and it almost like tricks the eye that like my back looks more toned than it is. So open back. Okay, next up, should we move into some accessories? I think I have one more, no, I have two more clothing things. Let's go with those. The next one are longer shorts. And this is something I never thought I would be into. But you know, sometimes cutoffs, it's just like a lot of thigh. It's just a lot of leg sometimes. So I have these from A Goldie I got on Farfetch, and they're just a little longer. They're not quite a Bermuda short, but you'll see in like the split screen. They come to like mid thigh, which I feel like still gives me enough leg to kind of like flatter my figure. I'm very short, so I usually really like cutoff shorts because they make my leg look longer. And this is like a good in between. It's not super short. I don't have to like worry about constantly pulling it down. My thighs don't rub in between here, but I still get that kind of like casual cutoff look. So yeah, there's obviously lots of different options, but these are by A Goldie. I just really like their jeans. I got these from Farfetch, and I size up in shorts always, at least 1 to 2 sizes, just so I'm super comfy. So I got these in a size 30, and they fit perfectly. So, okay, next up, the last clothing trend, yes, and then we'll get into accessories, is something sheer, like a sheer, I prefer a sheer dress, but just the sheer effect is very in. It's very kind of like, I think last year, like the lingerie aspect, the boudoir type of feel was very much in, and now it's kind of a little less sexy and just kind of like the sheer effect. So I have this dress, I'll put a picture that I absolutely love. It's from Farfetch. It's by the brand Sir, and it gives me that, you guys know I love a good baby doll, oversized, floaty dress, but the sheer effect kind of makes it a smidge sexy. I know it's still not like very sexy, but it just gives it a little dimension, makes it interesting. This has like a longer, almost like a satin dress underneath that kind of like obviously covers your body. It's super soft and feels really good, and then you just have this sheer piece over the top. Again, I just think it gives a little more dimension to something that would just be a simple black dress, and I also feel like it makes it very appropriate for summer, which is why I like this trend in general. If I had this as just a dress, I have a dress like this actually from I think Zara that is just like long and black, but it gives very winter vibes. I usually wear it with boots and like a jacket or a leather jacket or something like that, because it feels very heavy, as opposed to this, because it has that sheer effect, feels very light and airy and appropriate for summer, even though it's black. So Love, love, love this trend. Sheer effect. You can do a shirt if you don't want to do something all together, like a whole piece. I also have this in a floral print, so I'll link that too. It's a really pretty like baby blue. So if you want something that's not black, you know that's my favorite color. But if you want something that's a bit more summery but still that sheer effect, this comes in another print as well. But yeah, sheer effect, trend to try. All right, moving on to my favorite part, the accessories. I cannot obviously go any further in this video. I'm sure you would have guessed it, but my shoe trend to try are chunky shoes, chunky sandals. I'm not even gonna say dad sandals because I feel like it's gone beyond that at this point. I'm just gonna say chunky sandals. So I have 3 options to show you, but there's so many. First up, the thong chunky sandal, which are these. Super cute. These are very comfortable. I'm not a huge fan of thong sandals because I just find them to not do enough. I like my shoes to really do a lot, give a lot to the outfit. But this kind of chunky side style, you can see like they're chunkier on the side and the thong part is super wide. I don't know what it is, but I love this. I love a chunky shoe in general. Again, I just think it kind of gives your outfit a little more pop, a little more oomph. And this is a great way to get an understated look. Like I wore this with the long flowy black sheer dress because I didn't want something super heavy on my feet, but I still wanted something that gave a little more than just like a nothing shoe. So love these. Chunky thong is an option. And these are pretty affordable. I'm pretty sure they're from Free People, I think. And then my new favorite sandal are these by Arizona Love. That's what they look like. This is probably like the most understated pair if you don't want something super chunky, but they give that kind of like that sandal vibe. They are so comfortable. They're light as a feather, like the most comfortable shoe. You do need to size up in these. And then I got them in this green velvet to match some sunglasses that I got. And then of course, I can't mention chunky sandals and not mention the Chanel Dad sandals. You guys know I have the black leather pair and I wore them almost every day last summer, so I knew I wanted to get another pair, so I got this kind of like tweed vibe. These are not as easy to wear as the black leather ones for my wardrobe, but I love these when I want to wear something maybe more colorful, a little lighter, a little brighter. This is still a good neutral, but reads a little more summery than the black leather ones. And then, have some bag options. So trends to try for bags this summer might not be a surprise, but it's the raffia type of bag. For me, I feel like this is kind of trending every summer. This is the first summer I've gotten into it and I feel like there's just so many options this summer as opposed to most summers. I feel like it's kind of like beach bags were really the only option for this look. And this summer there's like, I have 3 options to show you. So first up, I've talked about this before. This is from Zara. It's just a little flat bag. I haven't worn it yet because it's gonna be perfect for vacation. It comes with a little chain strap. That's just the tag. But yeah, love this. I feel like this is such a great way to make like this raffia, very summery, casual type of style, a little more classic feeling. So I wanted to share this one. This little tote, it's kind of like a mini beach bag type of style. This is from Mango. That's what the inside looks like. I don't have a ton of like cognac items, so this goes perfectly and like kind of fills a void in my wardrobe. But I just think it's so cute. I wore this with like a white dress and again, it's super classic, but a great size. Like this fits so much stuff, but still almost feels like a mini bag kind of style. Love, love, love this. And again, it gives you that summer feel, but then like the leather, faux leather trims make it feel a little more dressed up. So love this. And then lastly, I'm in love with this bag. It's from Farfetch and this is by Marnie. And this is kind of my summer beach bag. I try to get a really oversized tote every summer, but I wanted something that was just a little easier to carry, didn't feel like too oversized. This one is perfect. It fits a ton, but it doesn't feel like a travel bag. Like I could just wear this, you know, if I was running errands or going to the grocery store or something, but then also I could take it to the beach and fit everything I need, but it's like a little smaller than like my YSL tote, which is like, feels very travel bag and like beach bag, you need to stuff it. This is like such a good size. And I kind of love the darker raffia. Okay, next up for trends is statement sunglasses. You know I cannot leave without talking about sunglasses. They are my favorite accessory. So I have 2 pairs to show you because I'm addicted to sunglasses. But when I say statement, they can either be the color, like a bold pop-up color, or the 2 I have to show you have really prominent detail on them. So the first pair are these from Gucci in the color of the season, this beautiful green, but they're pretty classic from the front, super simple, kind of like a classic style. And then the sides, like, bang, bang. Let me, of course, try them on because I'm not gonna play you like that. So yeah, you can see from the front, they just look like a classic, kind of like, and they almost look black from the front, just like a classic, kind of oversized sunglass. But then from the side, it's like, oh. That's the trend. This is what you should be looking for with sunglasses. Kind of like some type of like statement effect. I think at this point, we all kind of have like our classic sunglasses. But now it's time to, this summer, she wants a little more from us. So it's time to like have fun. Play around. Obviously you don't have to, you know, splurge on a pair of Gucci sunglasses, but something with a fun color or like a really interesting detail or something super bold on the side is very much what's trending. And then next up, I have these Loewe sunglasses. And again, they are very kind of classic, simple from the side, from the front. And then the sides, look at the sides, oh my God. Hopefully you can see that. I'll put them on. And this is kind of what I'm looking for in sunglasses. Again, very simple from the front. Oh, I mean, I love the gradient effect. It's very much, oh my God. But from the side, it's almost like jewelry. Like you don't need to do much. I love them. And that's it. Those are my summer trends to try. I hope this was fun. I hope it was helpful. Leave me any suggestions below for any video ideas. I'm thinking of doing airport outfits. I know people are starting to travel again, and I used to do these all the time. I'll actually link my old ones below so you can take a look and let me know if you want to see like an updated version of what to wear. I used to do it every season. So like kind of like fall, winter, and then spring, summer. So let me know if you want to see that. I'm also considering a how to look expensive video. Those are always controversial, but they're my best videos on my channel. I'll also link my old ones of those below, and let me know if you want to see those. Those are kind of like the 2 ideas I have going, but of course, leave me any suggestions of anything you want to see. Again, make sure you check out Farfetch. You can use my code, it's right here, to save you on your first purchase. I think that's everything. I will link everything below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're almost at 100K. I think I'm at 94 when I checked today. So please make sure if you're not subscribed that you do subscribe and share this video with anyone you think likes fashion, beauty, home stuff. Oh, there's a home video coming up. That's another thing that's on my agenda. Our bedroom is almost done. So I'm gonna do like a house update kind of tour and then kind of like a bedroom reveal. So yes, make sure you like, comment, subscribe is the point. Thank you so much for watching and thanks for stopping by. See ya.